Boys and others. We're about to play some Pokemon. Okay. So last time we went to go for the ghost gym, that went not as great as I wanted it to, but you know what? That's okay. Everybody, thank Floatzel for saving the entire run, because if it didn't outspeed that Miss Magius and have Crunch, I think we would have wiped the entire team there. We did lose Mal. We did lose Parmesan. Parmesan was before the gym. It was just some random revenge choke, which sucked. Mal we lost to the Miss Magius, and then we also lost our Stunky, because we needed to switch in just to like sack something, and I didn't want to sack Smithers or any of the other guys. But yeah, so that was my delightful run last time. Now we're going to the Steel Gym. We need to get some Pokemon for the Steel Gym. Okay. Because let me talk about this for a second with you guys, because we're about to go to Catalave City. I'm not going to replace my entire team yet, because I know we got to go against our dear friend Barry. But our friend Byron from Pokemon. Let me look up the Catalave Gym. Show me. They're gonna have stuff like Steelix, Onix, Skorupi, Onix, Steelix, Onix, Steelix, Skorupi. Okay, the Azumarill for some reason. But Byron is going to have a Bronzor, a Steelix, and a Bastiodon. And the level cap for that is 39. I need to change my thing. So I can't use Rare Candy to get past 39, but my Pokemon, if they naturally go above it, it's not the end of the world. So I think I was talking to Rackwick 100 about Bronzor. Honestly, could just take it out with my Monferno probably within one hit. Or, you know, Steelix doesn't have any ground moves. It actually doesn't have any moves that could hit me that would be super effective, so Monferno's probably fine for that. Because it has Gyro Ball, Ice Fang, Dragon Breath, and then Sandstorm, which could be worse. And let me just double check Monferno's weaknesses, but I'm pretty sure it is weak to none of those. It's weak to Water, Flying, Psychic, Ground. And it doesn't have any ground moves, so I should be fine against the Steelix. Bastiodon has Ancient Power, but I could probably just go in there with my Machamp. So those two are gonna be like my guys, you know? So yeah, that'll be a delightful gym run, as I'll mainly rely on Monferno and Machoke. But for now, let's go fight Barry with my very normal team of bringing everybody back up to speed. I'm not gonna do that because I like having the switch methods. Okay. What? Whoa. Is this Legend of Zelda? So close. His name's Link. But otherwise, yeah. It's Legend of Link, yeah. Welcome to chat, by the way. I just evolved my guy into an infernape. Bet. Love this game. I know, honestly. Thank you for the follow, by the way. We're gonna go with this. Okay. Let's fly somewhere delightful. Frigid. Owen. Hello, hello. How you doing, Owen? Yeah, I'm a big fan of Legend of Link. Strolling through Sinnoh, I think is the tagline. I couldn't tell you. Where's my HM? I would like surf. I am teaching surf to a Pokemon. Come here. Zach was mean to me. Zach was mean. Girl, what'd he do? Quick attack's cool, but I want Aqua Jet, so let's just get rid of quick attack. He said he doesn't want to play CSGO. Sheesh. Can't believe him. Honestly, I think it's only a job interview. He said he didn't have faith in me. Wow. I mean, just because he's right doesn't mean he has to say it, you know? Like, that's kind of out of pocket. Sorry, that was mean. That was mean. Please don't use that. I was just joking. But yeah, no, tell Zach, go tell him that he's legally binded into playing CSGO. Do I have a Pokemon on this route yet? Alright. We could get Wingull. Let me get Wingull. Why is everyone being mean to me? Why isn't everyone being mean to you, Owain? I feel like I could surf a little faster than this, right? Come on. I'll tell him. Cool, cool. Alright, boys, we're catching a Wingull. So there's a problem. I forgot to buy Pokeballs before this encounter. Let me look at my Pokemon catch counter, rate thing. Rate. Catch rate. There we go. So this is a level 29 Wingull. Okay. So I'm gonna switch. We needed a Pokemon that could do quick low damage to it. Zach says send him the contract he is legally bound to. I want you to do me a favor. Go into MS Paint. I want you to write cause I said so, and then have forge his signature for me real quick. For legal reasons, I don't endorse forgery. That being said, it would be a real shame if you did it. Wink. Let's Aqua Jet it and get it down to a decent amount of health. Okay, I could hit it with another one. Or not. This Wingull loves Roost. Does this Wingull only have Roost? Let's find out. Oh my god. This is insane. Like, this is random Pokemon AI too. Pokemon don't have AI in the wild. They just use random moves. So this has been like... This is like a 1 in 64 chance. Oh, there we go, girl. Yeah, this has like 20 HP left. 15 because I'd be in red. Yeah, okay. So now I have a good chance to get it in a Pokeball, so let's just throw Pokeballs. I'll summon to the Constitution of America. Smart, smart, smart. I agree with this play. Okay. Boys, give me a name for my wingull. My wingull. While I also go through my document and make sure I know what I am now locked into in other places. Okay. So in a lot of these places, I just can't really get anything anymore, is the fun part. Is that I lock myself out of a lot of things, which is kind of funny. But that also just goes to show the water is not very diverse in the normal game. So let's see what you guys... Let me see what I can think of for a name for this thing. I'm going to name you... I can't fit it all. Constituti. A man of the sea is also a man of Pokemon. I accidentally closed the app. He said no. Well, that's kind of a him problem. I think you need to unfollow him. He's kind of problematic. You should hear his views on women. Yo, is that the Pokemon where there's literally only one card of this and it costs like $14 market price? You have to be joking. This is my favorite Pokemon. I wish they'd release it in a new Scarlet Violet set. Stares at the camera. Stares directly into your eyes. Pretend I'm looking in your eyes right now. Nintendo, release a second card of this guy, please. That being said. Gyarados. Sheesh, girl. Okay, we... Oh. Let's fight some trainers, get our levels and EVs going. Sheesh, girl. Anchors away, and then this other guy over here should have Luxio, so I'm just gonna switch over to my ground type. Must rock, it's the rhythm of the battle! Guitarist Tony. Oh no, he has confused me. Come on, you can break through it. Or I'm just gonna have really bad confusion luck this game. Okay, let's try that again. There we go, Queen. Certified Slay. And here, that's my guitar weeping. Reamer, long time no see you. You looking puzzled. I'm persistent and looks as spot. The presser has your Pokedex. Shows gender differences? That's a little interesting. You know, while we're here, I may as well buy like a crud ton of Pokeballs. And a crud ton of repels. Okay. Are there any revives I got that I can sell? No? Okay. I'm not using an X item, so I may as well sell these. You know what I really want is the amulet coin. I'm gonna go grab that. My goal for today is I want to beat the Canalave gym and go to Iron Island and get my Riolu. What? Pikachu, Clefairy, Psyduck, Pachirisu, Happiny, Baneri, and Drifloon. That's mean. That's kind of a really rude, actually. Do I even have one of those? I'm sure I have Drifloon, or... I think I've got... I've gotta have some of these, right? I do. Let's go. You and me. I'm not gonna update my team thing just because this is a temporary switch so I can get in here. That's really mean. They're like, yeah, you get like just barely any Pokemon in the square for some reason. They're really discriminatory and I don't actually appreciate that. I would like to go for a stroll with Wombo. Oh, look at his little run. Oh, that looks so bad. I love it. Spooky plate. The power of defeating giants infuses this plate. Is it not in this house? Okay, is it? There we go. Let me check the berry fight real quick in this place. I chose Chimchar. He's gonna have Staravia Heracross. I'm gonna give Smithers my amulet coin. Okay. Let's go to Canalave, get Bulby, and then take this down. Look at all these little guys on my team. Nice. I will eventually get to these little guys. By the way, I'm around if you want some company. You know what? Sure. I'll be here for maybe an hour. Okay, meet me in the push channel. I'll even play a cool soundboard noise while I'm waiting. I hope that came off on stream. I really hope it did.
Bridget!
Oh, Win. How you doing, buddy?
I have an interview. And everyone's being mean to me about it.
That just means they care about you.
Do they?
Debatable, but you know, I'm trying to be supportive here, man.
Is that what it feels like?
I gotta
Is
face
this what
Barry.
support feels like?
It sure does. Hey, Creamer. You're gonna challenge the gym leader up past your hand, so would you check if you're ready for the challenge? Oh, you got a gym badge before me? That's so awesome. You just lose it immediately. I just take it
I
from
was
him.
so confused for a second, but then I remembered, yeah, your character's called Creamer, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was so confused for a second.
Sounds kind of derogatory, doesn't it? Now that I think about it.
It does. Like, wow, Bridget, you fucking Creamer.
Oh, me? I was thinking of it like guys.
What, should I call Zach a Creamer?
Yeah.
Let's see how he responds. I'm gonna give him
Good
0
advice,
context.
Arabia. I really wish Rivals would actually like name their Pokemon. It would just feel so delightful.
Yeah, there should be like a system of naming them.
Yeah. Okay, Ponyta's coming out. Let's bring out my Floatzel. Also, I want to know how this kid had the patience to get a Heracross from a honey tree. He barely has the patience to walk like 5 feet.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Zach says he doesn't know what a Creamer means, and he doesn't want to know.
No, it's because he's weak.
He thinks I'm talking about whipped cream.
I feel like I've told him about Creamer Nation, and he was like, why would you ever say that? Because I named myself after Creamer. Do you know what Creamer Nation is?
I told him I'm getting no contact. No.
So there's a coffee creamer, right? And they thought the best way to advertise their coffee creamer was to have a hashtag going around. Do you like our creamer? Let us know. Hashtag Creamer Nation. And some people were like, I don't think that's the play.
No, I don't think it was.
Oh, be.
Excuse me?
Huh?
No, I've just seen some WWE news.
Ah.
It's fucking excuse me. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ooh, Logan Paul is signed again.
Ooh.
He's still with the company.
Somehow.
Pog.
Alright, let's switch Pokemon to our amulet coin holder Schmothers.
You're making me want to play this game again.
You should, by the way.
I don't have the emulated version, but I just have the newer re-released version on the Switch.
Honestly, the newer release version is, like, objectively better, based solely on the fact that I don't have to teach things HMs.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm only playing this because Zach has the Switch, and I don't have a capture card.
Check in my head. Imagine Zach having the Switch.
I know, he's had it for a long time. I say this like I didn't have it for a year prior, so, like, you know, I don't really have the room to talk here, so...
Isn't it yours?
Ours.
Did you buy it together?
Yeah, we paid for it 50-50.
Yucky.
We don't have the money to buy it on our own. It's gonna be me. Sorry, I saw him say it's gonna be me, and I, like, my heart.
Imagine buying your own Switch.
I know, it couldn't be me. I would never buy my own Switch. That's why I only bought half of a Switch.
Imagine buying half the Switch. I didn't pay anything for mine.
How?
It was a birthday present.
Aw. Yeah, I got a 2DS as a birthday present. Not a birthday present, graduation present when I graduated high school from, and Zach was like, here you go. And I'm like, we've been dating for a year, but, like, cool, thanks. Like...
Yeah, my parents got me it for my birthday.
I think I just felt bad, because again, it was like, you know, a relationship that, like, only was a year long, and he just was like, here's a 2DS. And I'm like, respectfully, I feel bad if you give this to me. Like, I feel like I owe you so much money now. And he's like, oh, I just want to give it to you. I'm like, dude, that's a very spicy thing. Anyways, what is Steel effective? Steel type Pokemon. I'm so good at this game that I'm really looking up what the type effectiveness charts are like. Okay.
I sent you a thing. Whenever you get a chance.
Kitty cat. Oh no!
I love this Twitter page. A place where a cat should not be. Kitty, kitty. So you're staring at a Machoke. And Zach is riding around on his bicycle.
Yeah. I mean, I'm staring at a full team, if you can see it.
I can see it.
Okay.
I like it, the team.
Thank you.
Tis good team.
Yes, sir.
Although I would have picked a different starter personally.
I just wanted to make sure I had a fire type, man.
But Ponyta.
Well, what if I didn't get the Ponyta?
Well then, skill issue.
I'm not resetting a run for a Ponyta 3 gyms in. Like, Monferno's doing great. Like, if I was gonna choose a starter that wasn't my Infernape, I would have gone for Empoleon, but I've done that so many times and there's so many water Pokemons that I would have not done that.
It does confuse me why there isn't any, like, one fire type other than the starter.
Well, because they didn't really think this region out that hard. There are so many things that cannot hit steel that well, that is insane.
Like what?
Normal, grass, ice, flying, psychic, bug, rock, dragon, steel, fairy. There are 18 types in the game, and that was 10 of them.
Jesus.
Yeah. Steel
I
is
always
tough.
forget like the type weaknesses and things like that. It always just goes out of my head.
Yeah. Honestly, I've just been looking it up solely for this challenge because I want to make sure I'm actually smart about it.
I could never be smart.
True.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I also don't have any other ice or rock types on this team, so let's stick to that. Let me see all the Pokemon available in this gym. Because I'm gonna go quickly defeat it, then I gotta go to Iron Island and play the game of make sure you don't lose Repel because you want the Riolu egg. And I'm gonna catch the Riolu egg. Because having Lucario is going to be a potentially good choice for the Elite Four, because I'm gonna have to do like a whole planning thing once I actually get that far into the game. First guy's gonna have a Steelix, so I'm gonna send out let's do Farfetos, but I'm gonna level him up to 36 because that was the level cap last time.
So I've been playing for someone's fan-made remaster of Tomb Raider 2. Or Tomb Raider 2? Tomb Raider 1, Jesus Christ, head. And this person is sadistic.
Sheesh.
This game has just been made into like Dark Souls level difficult.
Ah, the gamer curse.
It is absolutely sadistic. But I'm really determined to complete it because I want to overcome that challenge.
Yeah, that.
But at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna like lose my sanity playing this, like I did playing Pokemon Diamond for the first time.
Why on earth can neither of my fighting types learn Drain Punch?
It's a fighting type move, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay. Okay.
Also, we should play more Phasmo this week.
We could try. You'd have to ask Zach, but I'd probably be down.
Yeah. I'll see if he wants to play any, like, maybe tomorrow or something.
Okay. Oh, you got a clicky keyboard.
I do. I need a clicky keyboard. It's just so satisfying to listen to.
Yeah.
Zach says possibly.
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 What's...
Oh yeah, there's an episode of Riverdale I haven't watched yet. Lol.
Ooh.
My motivation to watch this show has just died.
How... Is it, like, bad?
It's confusing.
That's how Season 6 was, to be fair.
Yeah.
Alright.
Zach is just crying right now.
How come?
Team Yell is blocking him from leaving a certain part of the city. And he wants to go get TMs for his Bolton.
Oh no.
Which are in that direction. They won't let him leave.
Aww.
Get fucked by Team Yell, the worst villain team to ever be added.
They're fine. They're silly.
I don't like them.
Well, who is your favorite team?
Rocket.
They're just like if Rocket was just slightly less of an inconvenience.
But Jesse and James are charming, charismatic.
Jesse and James are not in the games. They're not, unless you're talking about Let's Go.
They don't need to be.
That you can't say the rest of the team is good because of the anime characters that don't exist in the game.
I suppose Team Galactic's fine as well.
Okay, I agree with you. I like Team Galactic.
I like the premise of them, I like the naming of all the leaders.
Honestly, with
They're
Team Galactic, I like them, but I also think of that one meme where it's just like, just steal some animals, dude. like it's you don't have to choose violence.
You can just, legally catch all these Pokemon.
Yeah.
You don't need to fucking rob people for them. They're everywhere.
Let's see.
They see Ash's Pikachu and they're like, oh, I want that one. And there's like 100 of them behind them and it's like, no, that one.
Well, you don't understand. Ash's Pikachu's got some epic IV training.
That's true. Did you see Ash's beat the champion in the show now?
I did hear about that. I didn't watch it, but I did hear.
After like how many fucking years?
Enough. That's my answer. Burger Gary, that move was devastating.
It took Ash 25 years.
Yeah.
It took him longer than you've been alive.
It took him longer than you've been alive.
Yeah, but you're older than me, aren't you?
How old are you?
22.
When did you turn 22?
September last year.
Okay, you're older than me then.
Wait, am I?
Yes. I turned 22 like a month ago.
Well, why did I think you were 23?
Because I'm dating a 24-year-old.
Zach's 24.
Yeah, how old did you think he was?
Like 21.
You thought he was the younger one? Lord.
Oh my fucking... Okay, right, hang on.
Go talk to him, he'll tell you he's 24.
My life has been turned upside down.
Oh, and he's always been the older one. I literally don't know how to break this to you.
I don't like that Zach's older than me.
Sorry. Whoopsie doopsies.
But at least Paul is older than him.
Fair. It would be funny if he was older than Paul.
No. Don't say that.
Just
Yeah, Paul's 25. He's 26 this year.
Mm.
Zach called me stupid, so I said a statement that's not going to make him happy.
What would you say?
You don't look 6 years off 30.
No, he knows that. Like, he knows he looks 16.
He does. honestly, true, Zach. You probably could pass for like a senior in the secondary school.
Mm-hmm.
Zach gets told to get a job, and he's like, "But why? I'm still in school." Aren't you too old to be playing with Lego? But I'm 16. Zach in reality is like 27 at this time.
I'm finding you a video link that describes how I think Zach is like.
Oh. Oh no. Jesus Christ. That is Zach. That perfectly sums up Zach. You look at him and think, wow, you're like 15 or 16. Zach's like, I'm 24. No.
Might be. Pokemon and people have worked together for many years. Let me show an example of that history. Oh, I need a drink.
Zach could be the perfect person to play Ash Ketchum. Someone that just apparently doesn't fucking age.
Yeah, he does look very similar to when he and I started dating. When I was literally 16 and he was 18.
Paul says I've changed a lot.
Damn.
And I think what's changed between me being 17 and me being 22 is I actually fucking got to grow my hair out.
Oh, fair.
So my hair is kind of like Zach's, but instead of being more sort of collected and, you know, it sits perfectly, it's more all on the top. It's just a big floof.
I get it, bro. You're I feel bad saying this, hold on. Something, sloppy toppy, if you will.
Jesus Christ, and this is why I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow.
Here. You can look at, this loser losing while I go get a drink.
Oh no.
Or I could just not do that, cool. I'm just thirsty. That's not the away thing, that's the bird.
You're thirsty.
Thirsty. Okay. Watch my Eggman for me while I'm gone.
I will. I looked after your egg, man.
Epic. I forgot I didn't mute in Discord, so you just heard me going up getting ready going, "Hooah!"
Yeah, I heard that.
Awesome. So let's see what else there is to fight in this little gym. Guy with an Onyx and a Steelix and an H trainer with Azumarill. Okay. Yeah, we're coming out swinging with super heavy judo chops. No way. Your Onyx and your Steelix? No way. Boing.
I'm just reading some interesting shit that someone has sent me. Oh well, Zach's taking a fucking bathroom drink break now. Christ, you two are like almost in sync.
He just knows. I was also about to just like go on a random unplanned second break because I so you know how I'm lactose intolerant?
Yes.
I forgot. I am very bad at remembering to take Lactaid. Like criminally horrible at it.
You sound like me with taking my hay fever stuff.
Your what stuff?
Like, oh wait, my hay fever stuff.
Oh.
Especially in the summertime. Like, there's been so many times I've woke up and I'm like, oh wow, I'm going to be going outside all day, and I can hear them cutting the grass.
Mm-hmm.
And I just choose not to take it, and I instantly regret it.
Yep.
One small thing that could just get rid of an inconvenience in my life, but nah, too much effort.
Too much effort.
Too much effort of opening a bottle and taking a drink of it. Silly me.
I think the issue is Zach got me like chewable Lactaid, and it's good when you're eating something sweet, but not so good when you're eating something savory.
Oh, with this stuff that I have to have a drink with it. It tastes disgusting.
I have to eat it with my food.
I don't enjoy it. Okay. Don't think this Tomb Raider level editor thing is perfectly made.
What happened?
A crocodile just fell from the sky.
Huh.
I'm not sure that was supposed to happen.
Hogan, buddy, don't fall in love.
I think
Hogan.
crocodiles fall from the sky. Uh-oh. Who's Hogan falling in love with?
Azumarill.
Honestly? Don't blame him.
This is the same guy who, for the life of him, couldn't break through confusion.
You're about to talk about me, then.
4 turns! What is the chance you get immobilized by love every turn? 50% chance each turn. So that was... I'm 0 for 4 on a 50-50. Come on. Thank you.
You just don't have the luck today.
That's like a Buddy, that's like a 6% chance of getting like 4 of those in a row, which that is so stupid.
F in the chat.
Okay, so that's the last trainer before Byron, I think.
Okay, the one time I hate my fucking clickety-clackety keyboard is when I'm playing Tomb Raider.
Yeah, fair.
It's so annoying after a while. Just hearing like the same like 4 keys being pressed. Because I play this on mouse and keyboard. Well, I would say mouse and keyboard, it's more just mainly keyboard. And it's got the weirdest control set. So you use the arrow keys, you use Control, Shift, the 0 on the number pad, Space, Alt, F5, and F6. It's a weird set of keys.
Hey, can you ask
kinda...
Zach a question for me real quick in chat?
Yes. What can I ask?
What's better, toxic spikes or toxic?
Toxic spikes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if the toxic spikes or just plain toxic would be better.
Zach says it depends on what you need it for.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what I need it for, it's just my Roselia's leveling up.
He says it's situational.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with spikes then. Oh, fucking bye. Oh, okay. I have leveled up Weasel too high.
Uh-oh.
So, I'm only using Weasel if I have nothing else left on my team.
Shaking my head, Bridget.
That was a very silly L. Let me see the type effectiveness on this thing. Okay, nah, Fighting Ground would be better against it anyway. I'm probably not gonna need it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's just save real quick. Thankfully against Steelix, it has literally no ground moves, and its one rock move is a status move. So I can totally use my monkey against it.
Pog. I will watch you do this gym fight, and then I will probably go to bed.
That's fair.
I want to see you win.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do this gym fight, I'm gonna go do Iron Island, and then I'll go from there.
Ooh. You get a Ryuli egg.
Yeah, yeah.
On Iron Island. That's like the one fucking thing I remember.
Yeah, I'm essentially repelling the entire time while I'm there. And I'm gonna try to get through.
Lucario, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I want to guarantee that I get it, because if I encounter something that I don't have there already, that's gonna be really awkward.
Oh yeah, because yeah, you have to catch the first thing you find, don't you?
Yeah, unless it's a species I already have the evolutionary line for. So. Like, if I run into a Geodude, I've already caught a Geodude, so it doesn't matter. But if I run into something that I just genuinely don't... What is on Iron Island, by the way? Before I go fight this guy.
I'll look it up.
I could also look it up. Am I here? In the actual Iron Island, there's Zubat, Geodude, Graveler, Onix. I think I could run into Onix. Onix would almost... I don't have that, and that could be, like, a killer. Is getting the Onix. So...
Yeah, that could be a stinker.
Yep. Or I could enter my dual slot Sapphire to get a Sableye at 8%, obviously. As I clearly want. Okay. How much? Let me see what extra set, how bad extra sensory is. Not, ooh, that's pretty bad. What is Bronzor's, like, stats? Let me see that. Got really good defense and special defense. I think I could just... No, wait, it's type effectiveness. It's weak to ground, ghost, fire, and dark. You know what? Why not? Well, it's good Hogan for that. And then, yeah, 'cause it's normal to fighting. So going with Hogan, swap into Brunk for Steelix, and then Farfados takes out the Bastiodon, and I win. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing. Okay.
Have I really just downloaded the Walking Dead game on my phone purely because Lara Croft just got added to it? Possibly.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you, silly goose?
I mean, I got back into Fortnite because Lara Croft got added to it. Literally
Okay.
not even joking. I said I was never going to play the game before that season. And then someone sent me a rumor that Lara Croft is going to be in the Battle Pass, and I was just like, if it is, I'm going to, like, kill someone. And then it came out. I updated the game, and I was like, no, please don't tell me this is real. And what do you know? Lara Croft is in it.
Yeah, that flash cannon did literally nothing. That's kind of funny. I'm sorry. Sorry,
Everything's like slightly delayed for me. So the minute you're still fighting a Bronzor, it's just gone into red head. There you go, there's the flash cannon. Good old Twitch delay.
Yes, sir. Well, especially when you're international. Okay. Now for Steelix, we switch in Brunk. A close combat.
Brunky Brunk.
Brunk.
I give Zach a perfectly good naming scheme for his Pokemon based off one of the names he already had, and he turned it down.
Dang.
His Boltund is called Hustle. So I said, why don't you get a trio that's Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect?
That's fair, but I think he's gonna have a 6th team, that's why. Yo,
Hustle, Loyalty, Respect, and Never Give Up.
Dang.
Both with John Cena's quotes.
Okay, goodbye, Steelix. Yeah, this gym I really didn't have anything to worry about, I'm not gonna lie. Not like whatever was happening at Fantina's gym. Like, I was like, wow, these first 4 gyms are absolute breezes, and then I go to Fantina.
That's the ghost one, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Her Miss Magius took out 2 of my Pokemon. One of them was a sack Pokemon, but like still.
I love Miss Magius.
Why would you use Rest? You just came in! That's a stupid play!
It's a sleepy boy. Literally.
I didn't want to watch that thing spend its entire HP thing. I just sped up the entirety of its HP going all the way up. Yo, crit! I totally needed that, wink. Anyway, free badge, thanks.
Thanks, loser. How'd you even become a leader? Checking my head.
Okay, so now my Pokemon level next is Snow Point.
Oh, my favorite.
She would be rough if she had that freaking Frostlass, but I feel like it's probably going to be a little nicer to me, given that... Again, why does she have a Metacham? That's not an Ice type.
Yeah. There's
I
not
like how
many ice
little amount
types,
of
is there?
Pokemon this game had.
She has a Mamoswine, doesn't she?
No,
Does
that's
she
in
not?
Platinum.
Oh, that's what
Oh,
I'm
no, she's
thinking
a
of.
Piloswine in Platinum.
Yeah, she has
Sneasel,
one of the line.
Yeah, in Platinum she'll have Sneasel, Piloswine, Abomasnow, and Frostlass. Frostlass is horrifying. So which is why I played Diamond and Pearl, to get to Snover, Sneasel, Metacham, and Abomasnow.
Yeah, that's an okay team. Some of them don't make sense.
I'll take it.
Two of them are from the same line.
Yeah. Okay, this is level cap 42 in terms of rare candy.
Here's a good question to ask you before I head to bed.
Hmm.
If you could be a gym leader, what kind of typing would you have?
If I had to choose one, it'd probably be water, no question. I've always kind of taken a liking to that typing. It just makes sense that I would go for it.
Okay, and if you had a team of 3, what would you have? And what would be your ace?
Okay, give me a second, because I actually have an answer for this.
Oh boy. You came prepared.
Okay, so...
And the
There are so
Pokemon
many
don't have to be
water-type
game
trainers at
specific.
the gens. Wait, what's up?
The Pokemon don't have to be game specific, it can be across all the games.
Yeah, I'm thinking... obviously, because it was like my most beloved starter, I have to say Empoleon's probably my ace. He's my little guy. If I had to choose only 2 more, ooh, I don't know what part of the game I'd be in, but I'm just gonna choose anyway. Let's say I want a Quagsire because he looks silly.
Okay.
Oof, the last one was a little rough.
An Empoleon and a Quagsire.
Yeah, and then probably Ludicolo.
That's fair.
I really I just like them. They're silly. I don't know
It's
how
quite
to...
similar to my thinking. I'd be an ice gym leader.
Ooh.
Because 2 of my favorite Pokemon come from this typing. So my ace,
Mm-hmm.
and hands fucking down, easily, Mamoswine.
Okay, I can see that.
It's my boy. It's going to sound really generic, but it would have a Glaceon.
Ooh.
And I'm torn between 2. Okay, I didn't think too hard about this now. I really need to think about this.
Where's Bulby? Owen?
Hmm?
Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Dude, I had a heart attack. I'm like, where's my thingy? Is this just? Oh no, there it is. I thought I thought I had my, little grass guy in the box. No, I had my, Raveler. I honestly, genuinely was worried I accidentally released my, Rosalia. Which would have
Okay,
been
so my ace would be Mamoswine. I'd have a Glaceon.
Mm-hmm.
And for my final two, or for the final two
One.
I have to choose from for my final one,
Okay.
I would be stuck choosing between a Glalie and a CeeLo.
I think you would. Ooh, actually, that's pretty hard. You do feel like a Glalie kind of guy, though.
Yeah, but I do really love CeeLo because it comes from one of my favorite Pokemon, which is Speaker.
Oh, the Celia?
Yeah. Celio.
Celia.
CeeLo. CeeLo Green.
I see you drive around town with the girl I love.
Fuck you.
Oh, Lord. I have to go through lore now.
Oh, lore.
3 Lakes of
Okay.
Sinnoh.
But I'm gonna go sleepy sleeps.
Have fun, man.
I will be on tomorrow. I'm just gonna pitch this before I leave because it is still a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
We still have plate up that we could try.
We could try it, yeah. If everybody would be down.
Because you don't need, well, I don't think you necessarily need a controller.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can play at mouse and keyboard, I do know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, we will have to see what we can do. Do you have a controller?
Not anymore. I mean, I technically do, it just sucks. But I want to
Cool.
order one soon, hopefully.
Well, I think I can allow one person to play mouse and keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Zach has a controller.
Yeah, he does.
So, it'd be perfectly fine for him, and whoever our fourth is, I'm sure they can probably find a controller.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see what happens. I'll message that to Zach as well, I'll let him know.
Yeah.
But good night, Bridget, and good luck in the ice gym. I believe in you.
Thank you. I'm not doing it today. I'm just going to Iron Island and stopping, but we'll see.
Well, I still believe in you.
Thank you.
Good night, Bridget.
Good night, good night. And with that, he's gone. Okay. Don't care. Take me to Iron Island. Okay. Let me see what kind of trainers I gotta worry about. Okay. What am I gonna see a lot of? Item give. There's quite a few rock guys in here, so I'm gonna give you amulet coin. Oh, I want to learn explosion, yeah. Goodbye, self-destruct. Let's go worry about Riley. Oh. This would be really embarrassing if I did all this effort to get all these super repels and didn't even use them. Amber Lawrence, okay. Pick a battle, please! Okay. Oh. Well, I guess I'm fighting this in the wrong order, but that's fine. Yeah, it's super effective. Hit 2 times. Yeah, I like to camp, so what? Let's battle! Okay. Um, let's go. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Oh, Smother's here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm really glad that Lucario was so useful there. Kill it. Yeah, we're good. Hiker Damon and Hiker Maurice. Wow, crazy delicious sugar. I think I've calmed down now. Yahoo! If I'm not mistaken, that looks like 2 workers. Hey, this is no playground. If you're gonna play Battle Me. Panelave Gym folks use this place as their training grounds. Well, I'm sorry to say it, but I've beaten the gym. Steelix and Graveler. Sorry, ma'am. This Lucario just kinda has to go. If we want this fight to go faster. You play me like an amateur. Maybe I should go to the gym and work out there. Mm. Max potion. Okay. There's no way to avoid the Ace-shares. They're gonna lead off with Ponyta and Pelipper. We're gonna take out the Ponyta with Floatzel and go from here. Hey, Ponyta time. Go, girl, go. Give us nothing. Dang. Lucaria literally leaving me out here to die. So glad that it's a helpful member of this team. I didn't even kill it that time, but now that it's gone, I can do this and not feel bad. That Sudowoodo looks so goofy, by the way. It looks like it was a compatched JPEG. Like, even worse. Like, it looks like somebody took it and, like, you know in MS Paint when you, like, squish an image and it looks really bad? That's what Sudowoodo looks like to me. Let's go, Hogan. Let's go, Transgander. I really enjoyed it in there, it would have been real nice. He was so mad. Game. Okay, so Zubat and Glam, yeah, we're gonna want to bring out You. Okay. Floor. Kill that. Not quick. Da, 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 da. Okay. Good job, my friend. I'm not sure if crit mattered, but we'll take it. Because I'm gonna assume that it did. Golbat. He's so silly looking. I love him. Golbat. Oh, he's like, ah. 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 I think that's enough noises for now. It's gone. Okay. Now I got little spinky little stunky. Kill. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. No room in my bag. Yeah, Where's my escape? Rope. Yeah, cool, super funny. Repel when we get back in there. Second. Okay. Let's see. Flotel is not on the team right now. Okay, go.
Okay, I pull up.
Oh, heck, you honestly jump scared me for a second. I forgot I was in a voice call. Pop it at the after party?
Me and all your friends, yeah, we like to get naughty.
Hey, give me the egg.
No.
You will give me an egg. I also hate how slow every elevator seems to be in this game. Alrighty, show me the egg. From Iron Island, I have obtained egg. I'm gonna highlight that yellow, because technically I've got it. You know what, I'll put a repel just in case, because the egg isn't hatched yet, and I think it'd be really funny if I gave myself, if I just, like, if I got a Pokemon before I hatched the egg, and so I'm like, oh, I can't keep this thing, and I just, like, toss out a really good Pokemon. Just for, like, LOLs. Lulz, if you will. Shiny stone, I actually need that. Okay. Well, I'm saving here. Next time we'll open egg. And to go face 7th gym.
It told me an egg.
It only an egg. Just like you, bro.
But I'm out.
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. You're an omelet. And we shall crack this egg open next time. Hopefully it will transition into a good Pokemon. Wait, say something funny before I hit end stream.
Whoa, guys. It's Among Us.
Among Us! Among Us!